Okay, guys, better late than never. Welcome back to another What's Sold Weekend Edition video. So these are my sales from Memorial Day weekend slash my birthday weekend. Did not get this video out on Monday because had a lot of family things to do. And Tuesday, I was at a sale, which I had to wait in line for all day long. So yeah, that's why this video is not going up until today or being filmed until today, Wednesday, May 29th, I believe it is. So anyhow, let's get into it. So these are my sales Friday, May 24th, which was my birthday, until Monday, May 27th, I believe. Ignore all that noise in the background. I don't know what the heck that is, but it happens all the time. Something from the apartments upstairs. Anyway, if you guys can even hear it, I know it's very loud to me. Anyway, moving on. Let's get into the what's sold here. So first we have this Owlet Smart Sock. Basically monitors the baby's heart rate and oxygen levels while the baby is sleeping. Has 3 different socks with it. This particular one does. Anyway, the parents can monitor it from their phone. I paid $10 at a fairly recent garage sale, if you guys remember this pickup, and it sold on best offer of $57 plus shipping. Next is, I actually sold 2 of these. It only shows up as 1, but I sold 2. Pottery Barn Shiny Hammered, which is the pattern, Place Oval Soup Spoon. So sold 2 of these for $19.98 plus shipping. Next, oh, and I purchased a whole lot of those, like way back sometime last summer at an estate sale. So these I've had for about 1 year exactly. I picked up these 2 Bose speakers at a yard sale in Jersey at the beginning of yard sale season last year in the spring. I picked them up for $5 and they sold for $40 plus shipping. Next is more flatware. It was a weekend for flatware and crafts, it seems, but you'll see that. Anyway, 5 Oneida Arbor Rose True Rose salad forks. This pattern typically does not sell for a whole lot, but it does sell. So if I come across this pattern, I always make sure that I pick it up cheap. Anyway, these salad forks sold for $11.99 plus shipping. Next, we have, this was from my huge Walmart buy when I bought the entire cart of clearance shoes for $3 a pair. These Sam and Libby boots sold for $19 plus shipping. This, I believe, is the 5th pair that I have sold to the same gentleman. And they're in all different sizes. I don't know. I've come up with different scenarios in my head. You guys be the judge. I don't know where all these shoes or boots are going. I should say they're boots, but I don't know. Anyway, another pair sold, 19 plus shipping. Moving on. Next, we have a Leah Sophia necklace. I took a $10 offer on this plus shipping. Had this for a little while. And then another item I took an offer on, I took a $10 offer on this. I picked this up last August at, I vividly remember this, at the one garage sale where I bought a bunch of Drew Estate cigar stuff. So anyway, I believe I paid $2 for this. Took an offer of 10, like I said. Next is a set of 4 plates. I picked these up at a rummage sale back in the fall. Don't remember how much I paid. Not a whole lot, I don't believe. And they sold for $25 plus shipping. I'd have to go back to that video, but not doing that. So I really doubt I paid any more than $5 for these. Probably not even that. All right, this I picked up back in March at one of the first townwides in Jersey. Not sure how much I paid because I did like a bundle deal at that sale. Anyway, this dress sold for, I believe it was $20. I was trying to remember all of these in my head as I was pulling up the listings. And of course, I don't remember this one. So we're going to check real quick here on my phone. This particular dress sold for, where are you? Where are you? $19. I was close. $19 plus shipping. A little mini Bowden sweater dress. So cute. All right, next is 4 Sango plates. Someone bought 3 and then they canceled that order and bought 4 because they wanted 4, not 3, and didn't realize I had a set of 4. These have been listed forever. These have been listed for a very long time, but like I always say, everything eventually sells. And I have an Anchor Store subscription, so it's not costing me any extra. I still have tons of listings included with that subscription, so it's not costing me any extra to have these listed. So anyway, finally sold. Don't remember what I paid, but I did, buy an entire set of that at some point. Okay, so this was a recent pickup, I believe. Well, I'm always picking up American Girl, so sometimes it gets a little skewed as to where I bought them exactly. But I think this came out of the $300 bundle deal. I think, although I could be wrong. Anyway, she was just listed back around that time, I believe the end of April or beginning of May, and she sold for $50 plus shipping. All right, next is a Lauren Conrad blazer jacket. This has been listed for a while, sold for $16.99 plus shipping. No idea where I picked that up. This has also been listed for a while, a Cypress travel mug, coffee mug, sold for $18 plus shipping. New with tag. All right, then I sold this Recollections absorption kit for paper making. No clue what that means, but I did purchase a few large boxes of all this paper making stuff, which I believe originally came from Michael's. I picked it up last year in New Jersey at a yard sale. And it's slowly been selling. This is actually the first of this particular item that has sold. So this piece sold for $16.99 with free shipping. There were all different kinds of paper making things. Anyway, the same place where I got that little mini Bowden dress, I picked up a ton of backpacks, basically a ton of this United by Blue stuff, and they have been doing pretty well. So this particular backpack sold for $50 on best offer plus shipping. All right, next is a set of horse stamps. I think I paid 25 cents for these at the Giant Indoor Yard Sale back in March. These sold for $13.99 with free shipping. Next is a Northern Nights sheet set. This is one of 3, all different brands, but one of 3 sets that I picked up at a house a few weeks ago that belonged to a smoker. So it did have odor. I noted that right in the title. And yeah, this sold for $34.99 plus shipping. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I think I did. Now, let me double check. I think I did send this person an offer. I did. $29 plus shipping. They sent me a message saying, will you send me an offer for $29? You take $29. I'm like, sure. This is the 3rd set to go. They're all gone. Don't have to worry about it. All right. Next is an American Girl doll salon set. I believe this also came out of that $300 lot. This set sold for $28 plus shipping. Next is a lot of 27 funeral death cards, death notice, mourning cards, whatever you want to call them. And in this particular lot, they are all babies and children, which is super sad. But I did buy a whole stack of these a few weeks ago at a yard sale down towards Philadelphia. And I paid $10 for all of them. I split them up. I sorted them between babies and children and adults. I consulted Paper and Moose over this. I figured she would know because she's so into paper. If you guys don't know who I'm referring to, I'm talking about Renee. She has a YouTube channel as well. If you guys don't watch her, you can go check her out over at Paper and Moose on YouTube. Anyway, consulted her about these, and as I suspected, it would be best to split them up between children and adults. She said to maybe even go as far as to separate families, but that was just too much work for me. I don't enjoy that stuff quite as much as she does. So I just split it up like this. These sold on best offer of $55 plus shipping. And I still have all of the adult ones listed. What's really cool about these, they're all mainly from the very early 1900s, so pretty neat. I just knew when I saw them, I just knew they were something that I had to pick up, even though I've never sold these before. So yeah. Moving on, next is Meaningful Beauty by Cindy Crawford. This is a night cream. This was a recent pickup. I picked up on my birthday. No, was it my birthday? Maybe the day. I don't know. I wasn't filming this. I wasn't filming though at the time, guys, but I did pick up this box. I paid $30 and parted out all of the pieces that were new and sealed. And this is the first one that sold for $35 with free shipping. All right, here is another one of those recollections, paper crafting pieces. This is actually an entire starter kit. I got a bunch of these out of that lot. This is the second one. Actually, this is the third one to sell, but it's only the second one. The first one I sold was a separate listing because the shrink wrap was ripped open. So I didn't want to list that as completely new, even though it had never been used. So this is the second one that's been completely sealed that sold for $35 plus shipping. All right, next, these were a pickup from about a week ago. Not this past weekend, the weekend before. So a little more than a week and a half ago. I paid $10. I think some of these were in my last what sold because I listed them. I had two exact lots of these. The first set sold right away for $35 plus shipping, and then this set sold this weekend, so a week later. And like I said, I paid $10 for all of them, plus I have a couple other guys in a different listing that are not these, if that makes sense. Next, I sold a Falstaff Blue Ivy pattern creamer. This I have had forever. It sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Next is a Tamagotchi Life Nintendo 3DS game. I picked this up for $1.50 on Friday, and it sold for $69.99 plus shipping, relatively fast. This didn't have the manual in it, unfortunately, or I would have listed it for a little bit more. But still a great price, quick sale. Can't go wrong with that. All right, next is a pair of Keen Girls Moxie sandals. These are so cute. I picked these up, I think, at some thrift store. Just don't remember where. They're so tiny. They're adorable. They sold for $20 on best offer plus shipping. Next, haven't had a Hallmark sale in a what sold video in a couple weeks, and for many months they were like every single video. Anyway, we have a Hallmark Happy Haulers. This came from one of the estate sales I went to over the winter. Don't have a price because I did a bulk deal, but have very, very little into each individual Hallmark ornament. This one sold for $13.99 plus shipping. Next is another stamp set that I purchased. Same place, I believe I picked this up. Yeah, the same place I got the other stamps. I think these might have been maybe $1 a pack. I don't quite remember, but these were like, I'm pretty sure the same sale. Anyway, this set was a good one. This Stampin' Up! Let It Ride set sold for $45 plus shipping. So that was an awesome stamp sale. Next, these I've had for a while. They sell in dribs and drabs. I bought a bunch of these close to my heart. I think I might have paid $10 for like all of them. There were probably 15, 20 in there, and they sell here and there. And this is another one that sold. It's been used. It sold for $11.90 with free shipping. Okay, next is, these came from an estate sale over the winter too. And it's funny because I realized afterwards that my first photo is the backs of the shirts instead of the fronts. They still sold. I think, let me double check while I have my phone here. Yes, that's what I thought they sold for. They sold on best offer, $36 plus shipping on these golf shirts. I think I had a few dollars in them. Next is a Villeroy & Boch Switch 3 Corfu Country Collection Lemon Tea tree tea. I don't even know anymore. Read the description yourself. Just kidding. But I know I did have a viewer mention that she just listens instead of looks. However, I need to see the photo. Like, I need to see, like, what exactly, like, if I'm watching a what sold, I need to see the item. But she said she listens to it and just likes me to read the description. So I've been trying to do that. And, yeah, anyhow, back to the item. This, I don't remember where it came from, how much I paid. I know I did buy a lot of these. This particular mug sold for $15 plus shipping. All right, next is a vintage cross stitch kit. I've had this one for a long time. It sold for $12.95 plus shipping. Kitchen closed because of illness. I am sick of cooking. I think a lot of us get that illness. It is contagious. Okay, and lastly, we have 4 Stanley Roberts Stewart pattern dinner forks. These, again, I purchased a set of them, parted it out. These sold for $35 plus shipping. So that is going to wrap up the Memorial Day weekend what sold video. Sorry it's a bit late, guys, but thank you so much for watching. I do need to get back on my video game a little stronger because I know I have slacked a little bit. I was feeling a little burnt out with everything for a while. And those of you who go hard know how that can be sometimes. Anyway, thank you so much for watching another What Sold video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you've liked this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload. And until next time, bye.